welcome back. This is Afterthe6 podcast. My name is Satchel Young, aka Young Satch. My brother across the screen is Tyrone, aka Ty Crane. And we back with another episode. You know, our disclaimer. We're gonna laugh, we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna talk our shit. So without further ado, let's tap in. Tyrone, you ready?
Yeah, let's get it going, man.
So our first segment today is called Keep It a Bean. Shout out to Kobe Bean himself. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Tyrone, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, my man. In 3, 2, 1, cook.
All right. First of all, I am the furthest thing from a racist, right? If anything, I'm prejudiced. But either way, white people, you had to try to find a new way to justify it not showering. First, it was Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher talking about, oh, you don't gotta shower every day. You gotta protect your body's natural oils. And now the New York Post want to come out with an article talking about showering every day is purely performative. It has no health benefits. Who said anything about health benefits? How about the benefits of not stinking? Right? You want to let your dog sleep in your bed. You want to go out jogging in the morning. You want to go to work and eat your anchovy sandwiches or whatever delicacies that y'all like. And then you're not going to shower after that, man? Have some coof, man. This is how the Black Plague started. Think about that. Take a shower.
Yeah, I don't know how they came up with that one.
Insane.
I just don't understand. I mean, even just okay. So, once again, we're not racist. We just keep it 1,000.
Oh God.
Even the any foreigner.
Yeah.
White people and foreigners.
Yeah.
How the fuck you don't smell that?
Yeah.
Like when you smell like. I know some of these, especially some of these foreign countries have really strong spices and shit like that. Yeah, we get all that. But my nigga, what you doing?
Straight
you smell like straight Badussy.
Straight Badussy. Coming through the pain.
And then you got a little extra twang on it. Cause it's very specific. It ain't even like, it's not even a thing of like, okay, well, just an off day. Nah, this your regular scent. Like,
oh God.
It's a regular scent. When you wake up, it don't matter what you do. That's got to be fucked up. You imagine you go through your whole life and you don't have a choice but to smell like this?
Can you imagine how the ladies of these people feel when they gotta encounter these men and they smelling like mad? Whoo!
But you gotta think though. You gotta think it's normal to them. They clearly don't smell it. Like just for example, anybody who hit gas. If you hit the gas and you smell like tree all day, you probably don't think about it in your mind like, damn, I probably smell like tree.
Yeah, right.
But I guess that's a compare it, because but at the end of the day, I'd rather smell tree than I would smell
doo-doo.
Wet dog. Yeah, wet dog and underarms and what you had for lunch last week. Like, I don't get it.
They said performative, like niggas is doing that shit.
I just
like a stage play or something. I just doing it.
I just don't get what I don't know them natural oils that they got, but I don't want it because I don't.
The natural oils smell like doo-doo.
And the funny thing is, a lot of these foreign countries got the best scents.
Yeah,
like especially talking about these colognes and oils and shit.
Yep.
That the ouds and
listen, people who have them fine oils.
Exactly.
I don't know if you ever encountered a nigga who put on Axe body spray at the gym class, but that's y'all. Do not put on this fine, beautiful oil. Smell it like straight Badussy. Like it don't go together.
All I know is, I'm just tired of the people walking around with the Rambo, with the Rambo collection of oils. Like, bruh, look, I can appreciate the hustle.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, the marketing is already there.
Yeah,
I can see you. You don't need a sign.
Oh God,
you don't need to ask me. If you walk past me and I see you got the Rambo collection, the holsters,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be like, oh, what you got? You ain't got it. Hey, you want some oils? Got some? Hey, smell this. Hey, bruh.
Product sells
What you?
itself, man.
What exactly? You know what you doing? I ain't never seen a Lamborghini commercial. That's all I'm saying.
Just try not to smell, man. I'm not gonna buy oil from a nigga who smell.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Anyway, let's get into mine.
You ready to cook, brother?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
So I I just want to start off by saying, I had a little bit of an epiphany over the weekend. I might have talked about it before, but I'm gonna say it again.
Mm-hmm.
I almost had my 13th reason.
Mm.
I almost got a call to the upper room.
My dog, man, a baker.
I almost didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
I was just so happened to be scrolling, and I came across a little video.
Okay.
And it was a guy who was pissing through his girl's hands. She had made a little heart, so it's from love. Pissing through her hands. 756,000 likes.
Oh yeah, the streets is dead.
Over 1 million views of a dude simply peeing through his girl's hands. When you put that in perspective, I have 3 different TikTok accounts. I have 2 different Instagrams. We have a YouTube channel. I have a Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
That one video it's 50 seconds, 40, maybe 35, 40 seconds of a dude simply peeing through his girl's hands. And that has more likes, views, comments than all of my social media platform combined. The dude taking a piss. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Like I said, I'm going to get emotional. What am I doing? Why me? Why me? I just want to know. It is extremely difficult posting these videos week in, week out. And I can't get a like, can't get a comment. You just scroll past me. It's like if it's like in GTA when you on a dirt bike and you just drive past people or you run them over. That's how I feel. Cause man, why didn't I think to piss through my girl's hands? God damn. That's all I'm curious about. But like I said, I almost had my 13th reason. I'm still here though. If anybody cared. I guess not. But all I know is, man, what the fuck? Like, if we been, all jokes aside, we just gotta keep it 1,000. What the fuck going on? Because how is it that you have this one video that can get 750,000 likes off of the most simple things, and then something that's real, something that can be entertaining? Forget that. 750. This is what I mean by it's so weird and so hard trying to produce content, because really? And then you talk about all of the things that go into it, where your video might get banned, your video get, muted, it gets shadow banned. You don't even know you get shadow banned. How one video get 1,000 views, next video 100? What? It doesn't make sense. I haven't figured out the formula. And I was pretty good at math.
Yeah.
This one I can't figure it out. I didn't fail this class. So I got to retake it. But I'll just know I almost went to the upper room. That shit right there broke my heart. And I'm still emotional about it to this day. Let's keep the show rolling. I'm
terrible.
Dude is just peeing.
Don't worry.
I gotta pee right now.
Don't worry. We're gonna make a little Twitter. We're gonna put the audio of our podcast behind some porn. Niggas is gonna be furious.
Hey, let's go live and don't know it. Come on, dog.
I mean, you gotta stay sharp.
Hey, Shannon, what's up, Monk?
You gotta stay sharp.
I see you, boy.
Gorilla
You
Grub.
doing your thing, Michelle. Michelle.
That next episode got more views than ever.
Hey, look, man, you was doing your thing. You wasn't what they say. You know, you say you was hell when you was well. Respect to you, man. Much respect. Salute to you, man. I'm just saying. I don't know how you didn't know. I don't know how you was on it, like how your phone went to live. I don't know.
Oh, he explained it. He said he threw the phone on the bed.
I know you threw the phone, but I don't know how you
and then
threw the
clicked,
phone.
Yes, I do
hit
intend
all
to go
these...
live.
I don't know,
your bed covers is crazy. They got fingers.
Yeah, I don't know how you do all that. But you know, hey,
Alexa,
exactly.
Alexa, play 2 Live Crew. You want to go live?
Hey, man, I ain't mad though. Do you think? I mean, you know, shit, it worked. You know, you got your merch went up, your sales went up, your views went up, you the trending, all of that went up. So do you think? I ain't mad at it. Now people reaching, the reaching got to stop. Like, you know, foul on the play, number 15, reaching foul. Cause come on, dog. I mean, you read saying he's bisexual. You know, he beat the gay allegations, but he's bi.
Yeah, no.
It's just like, I mean, I get the jokes, everything funny and cool again, but it's just at some point it's just reaching because the joke didn't just stop at like one person. It's like all the other people. So I mean,
I don't really stand with that calling a man gay, and you feel me. If you haven't done anything with a man, like, yeah, I mean, Dwight Howard got this man out of hand actions. He ain't even been accused of nothing. Y'all just don't like the way he stand and the people he hang out with.
Shannon Sharpe is the hottest thing smoking right now.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me that nobody would come out the woodwork saying, "Hey, yeah, this what happened." Come on, man.
Yeah,
this is the same dude talking about
tickling pickles.
Yeah, this is the same dude who talk about he don't even enter the elevator with a single woman. Come on, dog. Let it go. Anyway, before we move on, Paul P. You gotta let it go, man. Get that hate up out your heart, dog. It's levels to this shit, dog. Shannon Sharpe is the hottest thing smoking. If ESPN let him go, do you know what that would do? First off, his podcast is gonna go up because now he could talk shit about Fox and ESPN. Then on top of that, he doesn't. On top of that, he's bringing more views to ESPN alone. Because think about it. If Stephen A hasn't been trending lately, what does Stephen A said that people are like, oh my God, there's no big fuss going on. Everybody chilling. You know, right now, TV shows, I mean, the sports shows are at an all-time low, for real. If you really think about it. Because there's nothing trending. Skip Bayless isn't on TV no more. ESPN is not as controversial right now because Stephen A ain't said nothing, or nothing really happening in sports that's really super controversial. I mean, I know we talked about Tyreek Hill or whatever, but nothing's really that controversial. So, and then Fox is trying to figure out what they're gonna do. I know they got a new show with the facility or whatever, but it's still very chill, very calm. People, we looking forward more to the podcast side than we are to the ESPN. And I'm not, obviously they're still gonna millions of views. Yes, they're a network. But when you think about it, what's a quotable? Where's the quotables at? I ain't seen no quotables lately from any show in a few months. But Shannon Sharpe, you it's some quotables there. Or what's going on with him? He the hottest thing smoking. You let him go, shit. Them views gonna drop drastically. You know?
Paul Pierce. He fighting
Let
a
it
good
go.
fight, brother. There's a difference between hate and where my plate. They really think about it, man. I don't feel like he hating on Shannon. My opinion is like, I ain't saying he's supposed to get fired. What you fired me for? I wasn't even smashing Elo. We should both have our job. I ain't even got no problem with what he was doing. I wasn't wilding either.
It just looked bad. It just looked
Ain't
bad.
nothing wrong with a little collar and some holes.
Paul Pierce not wrong.
Plenty alcohol. A dice game. Couple pistols.
Come on, though. I'm just saying, the joke is on his back, throwing it back. Like you can't be having. She can't be.
He from Compton.
Come on, dog. You can't be having the girl on your head or your dome. You know, making the earth shake like that. You can't be having it like that.
ESPN to the game. How you let Pat McAfee curse on TV when I can't see some strippers?
He not wrong to feel how he feel, but you gotta know it just he just moved weird that it makes come off bad. Because you number one, you go behind Shannon Sharpe and the show is failing. Mm-hmm. And then you let's rewind back. You talk about you had the situation with Draymond where you was like Draymond had to say, "Hey, bro, you ain't Kobe." Then you spoke about D Wade, and D Wade ain't about to say nothing. Everybody else was like, "Bro, you not D Wade." Then you go and then you have now fast forward with the Shannon Sharpe, bro. It's just some things you just gotta be like, I'm gonna stay quiet. Hey, some things you gotta just relax on, but he didn't. So that's why it just looked bad. He's not necessarily hating on Shannon. He's not necessarily hating on Shannon. I can understand him feeling the way he do, but dog, let it go. Just stick with KG. You and KG is a hit. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, forget you and KG. Start a show with strippers. The Stripper Sport Network is gonna go crazy. That's going SSN, Social Security number. It's gonna be. ESPN.
I'll tune in.
Hey, nigga, he got his dick a little bit.
I'll tune in. You know,
Stripper Sports Network. You feel me? Let's put that in there. Poor kids. How your people call my people.
Exactly. You know, shoot, we can talk. You know, shoot, and then don't let them have a little bit of sense and know how to speak. Oh yeah,
you feel me? Tell my girl, it's just business. This ain't easy for me. You think I want this? It just been.
I'm just saying, you know, just a little advice.
Poor Peasy.
I'm just saying, man. It's all love, Pete. You know, but
maybe
it's just like that.
Next time I have to choose the gambling or the hoes. You can't have the gambling, the hoes.
You just gotta leave certain people alone. You know, some of these people whose name is hotter than you. You just gotta leave it alone. Like, just it's not a good look for you, dog. That's all it is. It's all love. I'm just trying to help you out. You know?
Hey, man.
I'm on your side. I'm on your team, dog. I'm on your team. Man. I'm just trying to help you out.
You can't fake the funk, man.
You know? I mean, it's a lot of fake shit going on. Look, man. Hey, Trump. You losing, dog. You losing. You looking bad out these streets. I mean, damn, dog. Like, two I mean, times. The second one sounds more realistic. Mm-hmm. You know, sounds a little more believable. I mean, I know we had the video of the first one. I know we had the video of the first one. Second one, I ain't seen no video. But still, mighty weird that two and within like a month and a half or whatever. Mm-hmm. Mighty weird. That's all I'm saying. You know,
man.
Allegedly. Hey man, I don't want Secret Service after me. I'm gonna say
Hey,
allegedly.
I'm just putting this out there.
Mad weird.
You
I'm
ain't
just saying.
never been this successful in life to have 2 niggas
That is a fact. That is a fact.
2 times. And you done been in the presidential race thing for what now? It got to be 8 years.
I'm just
and
saying.
In 8 years and 2 months.
That is a fact. People. That's just all I'm saying. And then on top of that, I mean, you got the Secret Service, top flight security of the world, Craig. Like,
hey, and then y'all killed the first one. I guess you was feeling bad about that one. So now the second one, I don't know what happened to him. Did they ever say?
I mean, apparently they said that. No, they said that the Secret Service was able to shoot him, shoot him down before anything really happened. I'll say that.
So 2 free shots at you, unexpected. They both missed. Yeah, I guess you didn't want to rub bullet the second time.
I don't even think the dude shot. I think that the Secret Service saw him before.
Walked the back, bang, hit that nigga before the.
I think so. I don't know. Either way, I mean, he was on. I think they said he was golfing.
Yeah,
he been golfing for years.
Yeah, wide open.
Come on, dog.
And we all know where your golf course is.
Exactly. So you was on a private golf course. So you're not gonna just be on anyone.
Of course
and then
not.
On top of that, it's Secret Service. So you probably are gonna be the only one out there unless you have a party with you.
Mm-hmm.
So how did the dude get on, especially with a strap?
Nigga Trump talking about he jumped the fence with the rifle on him.
I guess. You know, or
like there's a regular park or something.
Even if he had just a little handgun on him in the waist, it's Secret Service, dog.
I'm pretty sure they're watching the fence. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're watching the fence.
They know everybody. They supposed to know. They supposed to know the whole place, every entry, everything, and they supposed to know who's on the course, who's not on the course, who's around the area. They know all of that.
Yeah, you were just
mad weird to me.
Hey,
mad weird to me.
I'm a great liar, man. I understand. Sometimes you gotta try to lie.
I feel it. I feel it. Hey, do your thing. I ain't mad.
Sometimes you just gotta lie.
Sometimes you gotta roll the dice.
Mm-hmm.
And just say fuck it.
And just lie.
Hey, I'm trying to get this dub. We ask questions later.
Niggas said we got a little boost the last time I got shot. Now it was a little while to try again.
Hey. you get 2 free throws, right?
Yeah, I mean,
you know, hey, you missed the first one, and you might be able to make the second one. That's all I'm saying.
Roll the ball this time, deep breath, bend your knee.
You know, change your form up. You know, maybe get one of these in before you shoot.
Too much to the right.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just saying.
Hey, man.
Now this one is a little bit messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Not a little bit. It's actually messed up. I mean, so clearly they was not anticipating going inside. Let's just start there. I mean, it's Detroit, so they were, and they just keep it in the car with them. Maybe. But I'm assuming, I don't know the full details, but in my mind, they was tailgating. I know that. They was tailgating, having a good time.
Yep.
I'm assuming that he had that thing on him.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think he went to go pop the trunk.
Nope.
I think he just was having a good time.
Yep.
They said a little argument, a little slight scuffle.
Yep.
Bang, bang.
Yep.
Now, it's a shame. I don't know if the person died or not. Hopefully he didn't, or he or she didn't. But I know that the shots were fired.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's just really unfortunate, man. I mean, because at certain things, I get it, as a man, you want to protect yourself, you got to defend yourself, you got a name and honor, all this other stuff like that. But man, use your hands, dog.
Yeah.
Use your hands. I mean, you don't know the what's coming behind that.
Yeah.
You done shot this man or whoever, and let's say they do live.
Yep.
You don't know who he know. You don't know, you don't know who's seen. I mean, you first you tailgating, so a lot of people had to see it.
Yep.
You don't understand the repercussions that come behind it, and it's all for what?
Yeah.
He pushed you?
Yeah, it was
spilled the drink on you?
Yeah, it was one day, one person lived. It was but even with that, it's just so terrible because it's like a no one situation. Like you
Not at
said,
all.
okay, boom. You don't know who that person knows. You don't know what counts as self defense. How many times you shoot because you kill one person and one person is in critical. How many shots you let off? If you let off 5 shots at this nigga, it's no longer self defense. So it could easily end up in a situation where you go to prison. And let's just even say outside of prison, man, just your conscience. You okay with just knowing I killed a nigga over the Lions? Like I'm such a fan of the team that I really took somebody from their family.
And y'all lost. Come on,
and y'all
dog.
lost. You didn't even win the game.
Come on, dog.
You probably didn't see the game. You was probably in jail for the game. You paid your money for the ticket.
Exactly. We gotta make some better decisions out here, man.
Yeah,
man. Some things ain't worth it. I get it, you gotta stand on business, but man, you want to have some business to stand on, because it ain't no fun in being locked up and your life is gone.
Yep. Throw it all away.
Be able to make some better decisions. So it's unfortunate. Condolences to the people involved. We just hope for the best. We want better out here, man. It should be safe. You should be able to go to a football game, basketball game, walk down the street, go to work, wherever, without feeling like, damn, something's gonna happen. That's all I'm saying. But speaking of just not being able to walk down the street, what's up with your neighborhood?
Yeah, so today in New York, man, on the Sutter Avenue stop, I guess somebody tried to jump the turnstile today. And the cop said, oh, that's clearly Osama bin Laden trying to jump the turnstile. Decided to not only shoot the person who tried to jump the turnstile, because clearly you couldn't just apprehend them. You had to, it's time to go gun for gun as soon as you jumped over. As soon as you try to cheat me out my $250 and fair, you got to die. So they killed that person. They killed 2 of their fellow officers. And they killed a civilian who had nothing to do with any of it. And I just don't understand how there isn't any other measures you could take in this situation to maybe de-escalate. Not for nothing, I think the police forget a lot of time that it's to protect and serve. Like, you're still a servant to the people. I don't think you're serving the people by killing them. It has to be a different form of de-escalation tactic, especially in certain situations. He pull a knife on somebody, or he got a gun. You might gotta, even then you got your tasers, but whatever. I get it. He jumped the turnstile. You ended up killing 2 of your own, which I know ain't gonna look positive on you in the court. And him over $2.50 stop. And this is what I mean with people gotta start thinking, man. Life is fickle. You make one wrong move, ain't no coming back.
Facts.
Now you a cop in prison, and guess what that's gonna make you? Somebody's wife.
So you might not even get to the marriage.
Yeah, I'm about to say he might stab you. Wait.
You might not get to the marriage. Yeah, that's definitely not looking too good for you.
Tragic situation.
Especially in this situation, because you shot your own.
You shot your own. You don't even got the cop support no more. You just lost the little bit of you that you would have had on your side.
Exactly. Now us, it's a little different. If you'd have just shot us, I mean, you got
you're
off.
Still gonna die, but at the same time,
you would have been on death duty for somebody else. But now, I mean, you shot your own, so now you're in trouble.
Yeah, you going down, buddy. Terrible.
Either way,
think about it, over $2.50.
That's a fact. But either way, I mean, I thought about it, and at this point, I think, we like that. This show is built to help. Mm-hmm. We provide some laughs, we provide some good time, provide information, and so we gonna help this situation out here. I was thinking about it, and the problem I'm seeing is the police academy is picking the wrong people.
For sure.
And it needs to be different requirements. Okay, yeah, you can shoot a gun. All right. A lot of people shoot a gun. Whether you miss or make it, something gonna get hit.
A gun is a gun.
What that mean? I mean, shoot, yo, you in shape. There's a lot of motherfuckers in shape,
Literally.
know. But shit, a lot of motherfuckers get out of shape over time. Once they pass that test, oh fuck that test. I don't need that shit no more.
Yeah.
So we need to change the requirements up. Now, if it was me and I was in charge of the requirements, these are a couple things I would do. First thing first. Now I'm gonna just go off of the DMV. If I was if I wanted the police officers to have these requirements from the DMV, I'm gonna say Pacific. Then you could go on if you want to go to the New York side or whatever. Cool. First thing first. If you a cop, I don't care what race of the cop, you need to know what mumbo sauce tastes like. That's the first thing. You need to know what the carryouts taste like. Wings and some chicken wings and some fries, mumbo sauce, salt, pepper, ketchup. You need to know what this tastes like. That's a mandatory. Mandatory. Second of all, you need to be able to go undercover and see what these homeless people are doing. You know why? Because the homeless people, they keep you honest, okay? They keep you on your toes. Number one, they can finesse you. But they don't mean no harm, okay? They don't mean no harm. They will finesse you, but they don't mean no harm. So now you get to experience, what it's like being around us, because we don't mean no harm. We may be trying to finesse, but we don't mean no harm. I wasn't a speeding officer. I ain't see that. I ain't see that the no left turn sign. I ain't see no turn on red. We may finesse you, but we don't mean no harm. I was my bad. I was speeding because I had to go to the bathroom. Hey, we may finesse you, but we don't mean no harm. So that's the two things. Third, you need to know a few songs by the local artists. You need to know a few songs by local artists. If you don't know who the local artist is and what they jamming to, you better do some research. That's another thing. And then on top of that, number 4, you need to be able to put on a fit. If you could put on a fit and rock it, that lets me know you understand the culture. That lets me know a lot if you can understand the culture. Because if you can't rock it, hey man, if you can't put on some 990s and some North Face snow pants and they look comfortable on you, that lets me know you not really built. You don't understand the culture. So that's all I'm saying. I mean, Tyrone, you can go ahead. There's a couple things I would do.
Okay,
that's just me though.
Yeah. All right, number 1, man, we need some form of demerit system in the academy. Because I have a feeling that a lot of these police officers that get out here, they done had plenty of warning signs that he was just turning out to beat us on the street. They throw the dummy out like, the criminal. And he starts punching the dummy face in. Maybe you should throw him on the street. You punch the puppet's face until it turns into powder.
Facts.
Maybe he's not prepared to go on the block. Number 2. We have these cops patrol their own neighborhoods, man. Just a little bit. I get it. You trying to stop corruption and shut down on it. Maybe not your exact neighborhood. Maybe neighborhoods full of people who look like you that you didn't personally grow up in. Better. But to have these people who never been in some of these places, they jump scare. I don't know if you ever see 2 black people argue about sports. Scary if you don't know what you're watching. If you don't know what's happening, it could look really, really bad.
Facts.
So maybe just have some people accustomed to the neighborhood around. Just maybe. Number 3. If this person is super duper duper committed to the job, and I know this sounds crazy, I don't think they should be a police officer, man. If you so committed that you'll see somebody get in the way, there's no way you can catch them, and you willing to shoot into a crowded area full of people to try to catch them. For example, a train station. If you willing, And you're so committed to your job. I cannot let this criminal who jumped the turnstile get away. That you're willing to kill 2 officers and a person to get him?
Hey.
Maybe being a cop isn't a job for you. Take
I'm going to send a little caveat. Send a caveat. If you willing to pull somebody over on the highway.
Yep.
Come on, dog.
Yep.
I mean, look. If they made it to the highway.
Yep.
And even if they are a little drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, unless they wildin'. I mean, doing, writing their name out driving.
Yep.
If they made it to the highway, what could you possibly pull them over for?
There's nothing you could do.
I mean, some people do. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Some people do be wilding.
Mm-hmm.
Doing 100, 125 for no reason.
Literally.
But if they maneuvering, let them go. Because pulling them over on a highway, I'm sorry, every time I see it, it's crazy to me. But that's just me. It's taking it way too serious.
We about to cause city traffic and mess up the whole local economy to catch this drunk driver.
I'm just saying. I mean, hey, if he made it, he made it at that point.
You Negroes are what I call super police. Stop it.
Yeah. It's just too serious. I mean, like I said, not even because sometimes they're not even drunk. They just young and they be, hitting the gas. I mean, cool, whatever. So that's a little caveat there, but go ahead, finish up.
They're not bothering nobody. That's my 3 though. That's my 3. Keep it real simple.
All right, The last thing, I'm just saying, we'll move on. Is you got to be able to know. You got to be able to stand up the lingo.
Mm-hmm.
If I say what's up, Slim? Hey fool, what's good? I'm not
getting arrested for assault.
I'm not attacking you. These are just you need to be able to put a sentence together. Okay. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. You need to put what's up, Slim? How you been? How you fan?
You being polite.
Just you need to be able to put some sentences together. That fit the neighborhood. That's all I'm saying. Just a couple recommendations. We're just trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, moving on. Now this one's a little bit funny to me. Cause it's no reason, and I know he went. I don't know if he went to Colorado or Colorado State.
Nah, he went to Colorado. Yeah, Colorado.
He went to Colorado.
Colorado.
Either way, Derek White. That is, that it is too black for you to go to that type of game. That invite these Colorado games they not white like you when you went there.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's no reason you should have been in that crowd. Come on, dog. You know that you're a dad. You're ultimate dad. Go home. Go to practice. Don't go to nightclubs. Don't even drink. Nothing. You're responsible. You recycle. This is the type of vibes that you be on. Why would you at a type of environment like a Colorado or Colorado State game with Dion being the coach? That's too black, dog. That's not you.
Bad
Just
idea.
saying. Bad idea.
Bad idea. It's even crazier because you got your hat knocked off. It showed your big shiny bull head, man. Sad thing to see.
You got a dome, dog.
That's what I'm saying. You got to protect your hat at all costs, brother. So for you to be out here, you trying to watch the football game. I know you from Colorado. You went to Colorado. You think you prepared. You're not prepared, brother.
Get up. First off, you got bread. Get on the damn field line. Get on the field, dog. Get on the sideline. What the crowd for? I know. Do y'all know who you are? Maybe. Boston Celtics. You
feel me?
Hey, champ, NBA Finals champ. It's me. USA. Hey, something.
I've been outside.
That's me. Yeah, I got the gold medal. Hey. He know who you are. Make a few phone calls.
Well, pay a little money.
Bring one of them. Bring Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum with you. Shit.
Yeah, I mean,
lie to him. Say we got to work out or something.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, might as well catch the game. Don't go solo.
Instead of getting your kufi smacked off.
Yeah, dog. You looking wild out there because that's not you, dog. You come on, dog. You know that's not you. You responsible. Like I said, you're responsible.
They put you in for defense.
Exactly. It's exactly. Come on, dog. That's not it, man. That's not it. That's not you. That's not your scene no more. You know, it's not your scene no more. Now we're gonna go off a little left, way left, I'll say.
Little.
Now, really, this one is, and like I said, this is gonna be a fire Netflix documentary one day.
Insane.
Kristina,
go ahead.
Joksimovic.
Yep, Schmuckle.
I don't know. Kristina J.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she had a crazy ex-boyfriend who, or crazy. I don't know if ex or current, or if it was her current boyfriend.
I think
either way.
I want to say ex. I don't know. Current something.
I don't know.
Something.
She was in a situation where her boyfriend decided he was going to puree her. I mean, let me say that again. Puree her. You know? So her body was pureed, blended, and that was her death.
Good Lord.
I have never heard of anything like this. Now, obviously, we all know about Dahmer and what he did and what he was going through or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know, he was burning them and all this other stuff. This one in the blender of some sort. Like I talked about last week, red flags. You ain't just go from, you know, everything cool to blender. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's a really, really crazy situation. I've never heard of anything like this where you end up in the blender from a relationship. Now, granted, I saw Worst Ex Ever on Netflix. You know, people can snap. I get it. But the red flags can start to show up.
Yep.
Maybe got to look, like I said, attitude problem. Can't handle stress well.
Yep.
They drinking a lot. They doing drugs. They don't talk to their family the right way.
Yeah.
They super secretive. The red flags will be there. You know, or shoot, you might gotta do a Google search of them. But they be there. The signs be there.
Yep.
I don't know what happened in this situation with Kristina J, but man, I just can't imagine, you know, her family hearing the news that she was blended.
Yeah.
She was strangled to death and was then blended up smoothie style. Yeah,
they got a saying, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I don't know how you can do this to somebody that you used to deal with. This is just excessive violence. I mean, there's no situation where you should be killing your partner or ex-partner or really anybody for that matter.
Yeah. Fact.
But to go, I done choked her to death. I'm gonna get past burying the body. I ain't gonna throw concrete shoes on her, throw in the water. I ain't even gonna cut up throwing acid. I'm gonna blend her into a smoothie of bone dust and human blood. I don't even. This is unfathomable. Like,
dog, and maybe I messed up. But what machinery could you possibly use to do all of this?
NutriBullet.
That's all. Nah. You need way more than a NutriBullet. You need way. You can't just even cutting them up,
bruh.
Come on, dog.
Bruh. I just don't. I don't understand. I'm confused.
I don't get it, my dog.
I can't
fathom it. That's all I'm
it.
saying.
I feel like it's just extreme on all levels. Like, of course, murder is extreme, but then they go, all right, fuck murder. I'm about to turn her into a smoothie. Like, Yo, my man. Yeah, I hope they don't never let you get out.
Nah, he probably getting. I don't know where they where they discovered her, or where or if they were in the States or overseas. But I mean, his life clip.
Yeah, it's over for you, buddy.
So I don't know. I mean, I just
and then like how you present this to the judge? Yeah, he turned her into a smoothie. That nigga be, excuse me?
It's just the domino effect. You imagine the coroners going in, the detectives going in,
bruh,
and I just can't even imagine.
Be like, where she at? She's in that gigantic cup right there. Like, huh?
Dog, can you imagine? Hey, dog, what's up? What color is that? Dog, that John is vanilla red.
Literally.
What's that? What? Or you just seeing different body parts over here. Oh, that's a foot right there. That's the remaining of her eyeball. Like, dog.
Hey, police, we just gave you all this advice. Shoot that nigga. That's who you need to. That's,
exactly.
And no mercy, no forgiveness.
Hey, exactly.
You could be Judge Jury Executioner. You turn the people into smoothies.
Shoot that man Boondock style. 300 bullets, but just don't miss.
You feel me?
All right, because what?
Insane, bro.
Hey, man. I ain't never heard a story like that. Like I said, that Netflix documentary gonna be fire though.
Word up.
I know that. It's gonna be fire.
That joint gonna shake the world for sure.
Shake the world, cause what?
Huh?
Smoothie style? The smoothie killer. I already know that's what they right
what
there.
What type of nigga even think of that?
Man, that's crazy.
My boy out of control.
Condolences to family and friends though. That's super.
RP Kristina Joksimovic.
That's probably right though. I ain't gonna lie.
I might have got that motherfucker, right?
hey, you probably got that joke.
Rest in peace to Kristina Joksimovic.
Yeah, I said I could add. I can't read.
Yeah, you would never know if I got it right. It could be joke. I might have got that old Joksimovic or some shit.
I don't know, but yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah, rest in peace to her. Hey, sorry to all officers who had to witness that. And old boy need to get he need to get like old school medieval torture death, like tie each arm and leg to horses and just
that's a good point, because like I said, salute to the cops or detectives, whoever went in there and handled that
wild case to walk into.
Best believe it would not be me.
Well, that's the end of my Wednesday.
Exactly.
Hey, y'all be safe now.
Hey, you said go with what? Huh? Witness what?
Huh?
She blend. It's cause look. It's one thing to witness a dead body.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they got shot, or they been like she was strangled to death, and you see her on the ground. That's one thing. That's already hard as hell.
Yep.
Now you have to witness this heinous, extremely wild, horrible, horrific, traumatizing, scene. Oh, you got the game messed up.
Yeah, I expect element of surprise is a mug in that situation. You thinking there's no crime. You don't see no crime. It's a big cup full of blood and body parts.
Tyreek Hill.
Yep.
Fire me if you want to. Fire me if you want to. Tyreek Hill. That's all I'm saying. Couldn't it be me? Speaking of couldn't be me, your boy AP. Back in the news again. That CTE looking real. Hey, I see why he was boxing.
Hey, man.
I see why he took that ass whooping.
Hey, man.
Dude, you was the highest paid running back in the league at one point.
Mm-hmm.
You was that dude. You was in the league. You basically had like two careers.
Mm-hmm.
You had like the Vikings, your time with the Vikings, and then when you came over to my squad, and you kind of revitalized your career a little bit. Dog. And you played. How many teams you played for?
It had to be like
Saints.
13. Oh, you talking about teams? Yeah, it had to be like 4 or 5.
Because I know Saints, now Commanders, Vikings. Did he play for Seattle? I think he had a little stint with Seattle.
By the time he got there, it didn't. Yeah, I mean,
I was cooked. But I'm saying these are contracts though.
Yeah, if he went there, no, I
I'm just putting
what
together. But either way, dog. And then you did the boxing match. Come on, dog. You AP. Let me look this up real quick. How much money?
He a victim of having too big of a heart, man. That's all. You know what I mean? He said he used to fly out to fly out his whole family for events and shit. You know what I mean, it ain't even his fault for real. He just love everybody, man.
Dog. Man, fuck all that. This man,
he the real victim.
Fuck all that. This man made $100 million for his career.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the IRS or whoever coming after your assets worth up to $12 million? What?
I mean, you know, they don't never teach financial literacy in the hood.
$100 million?
Yeah, they don't teach you how to be fiscally.
This is what I mean. People, they be giving money to the wrong people.
Man, yeah.
Give me $100 million. Hey, dog.
He wanted to.
Fuck all that.
He wanted.
Dog. Fuck all that. Give me $100 million. Give me $100 million. See what I do.
He was just trying to look out for all his family members.
Nah, fuck all that. Tyrone, give me $100 million, dog.
Hey,
we good, dog.
Hey, listen.
Hey, we good.
Hey, listen, man. Listen.
Ain't no way I'm fucking.
This is a prime example of where they say, because they asked the question to Jay-Z. Remember a while back, they was like, they was asking about his family member who asked about 4,800, and he was like, "Yeah, I can't give you that. You ain't got no business plan. You really don't know. You don't even know what to do with this $4,800." And that's what happened to Adrian Peterson. He kept saying yes to the $4,800, and now look at where you at, man.
Even if he said yes to the $4,800 1,500 times, dog, you still good.
Satchel, he flew out his whole family for a birthday event one time, all first class.
That's $3 million. That was supposed to be. I think that said $3 million.
Yeah, nigga. So you think he's only doing that for that?
I mean, I get it, but
that $100 million is gonna fly on the shelf. Grandma need a new house.
What we doing?
Mama want a Lamborghini.
What we doing?
And he not paying none of his taxes.
He blew $100 million.
He didn't necessarily blow $100 million. He just doesn't have the $12 million to pay for the taxes. He might not have blown the whole $100 million.
Dog, if they are saying we're going to collect $12 million and we're going to take it in your assets, that means clearly there's some money that he don't really have. Listen. He can't, because if that was the case, he would have just cut a $12 million check. He would just wrote, "Hey, here's $12 million." Because either that or jail time. If he got it, he would have got it.
If he still got 7, he got something.
Dog. AP, man, I hope you got some foreign bank account or some money under the mattress or in the backyard or some, at one of your houses in another state or something. Because there's no way, dog. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, we cooked. So yeah, yeah. So anyway, man, we just hope for the best.
Yeah.
Let's keep it rolling on to the past rock. We'll try to get into college football. Colorado, like Colorado versus Colorado State, like we mentioned earlier. Colorado came out there cooking with grease. They look good again.
Washington
I'm
bums.
super happy for. Yeah, I'm happy they could get a dub like that. I mean, obviously just Colorado State, but still they took care of business, so that's a positive. The team looked good like we all hoped for them and kind of expected them to be. So it's good. Salute to them. But let's get into some of the other games. Tennessee versus Kent State, 71-0.
Smack session.
Look.
Smack back.
If you on Kent State, dog, you should have been throwing them hands. Hey, I'm not gonna take this ass whooping like this and somebody ain't getting hurt.
Literally.
What? Hey, somebody ACL would have been done.
Something gotta get.
Cause y'all ain't about to keep whooping my ass on TV.
Huh?
You know?
You gonna have some.
I'm starting some shit.
Literally.
Or I'm not either that or as soon as we go 21 down 21-0, I'm going to the bench. If I was a starter, hey coach, go ahead pull me.
Oh yeah, the game.
If I stay out here, if you make me stay out here, somebody I got an attitude. I'm about to throw hands with somebody. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. It's over. It's
and
clear.
Old school Knicks used to have philosophy, man. If we can't win the game, we gonna win the fight.
There you go. I'll put hands on somebody.
Nigga said they might be able to play football, but they can't fight.
Hey, I'm 71.
Smack session.
71.
Smack session.
Come on, dog. And the coaches allowed this shit too. Hey, coach, let me put me in, coach. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you something. Oh yeah, don't let the ball go out of bounds. Oh, I'm flying. I'm about to do a Shaq dive until somebody decap. Take one of these coaches out or something. Yeah. Because what the fuck?
What even close?
Notre Dame, they bounced back, against Purdue. Garbage.
Who cares?
But I mean, hey, that's how you. I mean, at least they got a dub.
Yeah.
We try to be positive over here. They got a dub.
They fighting a good
fight. Hey, could be worse. They like I said, they still got to win out if they want to make the playoffs. But they, even that could be difficult because, even though it's gonna be first year of college like playoffs, who knows how they're gonna, vote people in or whatever. How that's gonna work out towards the end of the year. But yeah, next. So this one was really surprising, and this is why college football can be interesting because you look at a team like Georgia, and they beat Kentucky 13-12.
Mm-hmm.
And man. Now, granted, I haven't Georgia. This is what I say about Georgia. Georgia, they always have for the last few years, they definitely had a great defense. Offensively, they don't really do shit. Offensively, granted, they can run the ball, they can defense good. They might have a few receivers here and there, but at the end of the day, Georgia. I know people talking about Carson Beck or whatever. Cool, whatever. I mean, I don't see it personally. I don't see it personally. Just me, but that's just because I see when you have too much talent in college, it's hard to really compare to judge somebody accurately. Their defense is nasty. This would be like an NFL defense going against a high school team.
Yeah, it just don't add up.
That's how that feels most weeks to week, week by week. So when you take that consideration, it's kind of But either way, the fact that they won by 1 point is really concerning if you're Georgia.
Yeah,
and I mean it just shows it's levels to this. Just like when when people were talking about, which we're gonna eventually talk about with Caleb Williams.
Mm-hmm.
And and in college is different from the pros.
Yeah,
it's different to the pros, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I said, if I'm a Georgia fan right now, I'm concerned. I know they probably most likely would win out. and get. I mean, they're definitely gonna be in the playoffs. They're definitely gonna be, right there competing probably for a national championship. But still concerning. Still very concerning, especially when you think about the best team right now, and that's Texas, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Texas right now, the best teams, hands down. Like,
Yep.
they whipping that ass.
They got 2 starting quality quarterbacks, man. I mean, what you supposed to do?
Facts. And my man, hey, where the Mannings from?
Oh, they from Mississippi.
I think they from Mississippi, but I think they got some family up in Louisiana.
Oh yeah, they daddy played in New Orleans. They grew up out there. They was born in Mississippi.
Yeah.
They moved back after they daddy retired. But yeah, they definitely got New Orleans roots though. You're not wrong.
Hey, what ward? Hey, what? Fifth Ward. Hey, I recognize. I see that run. Hey, Archie, I see you. I see you, boy.
My man said,
I know who you. I know you when you've been playing with some. We've been playing with us.
You feel me?
You've been playing around the neighborhood.
Chopper style, chop.
Exactly. I recognize the foot. I see you, boy. I didn't know they had that in you. I see you.
Hey, they said that boy reached 21 miles per hour.
That man took off. Like he stole something.
He could have beat a moped.
He took off like that boy said, "Hey, these street lights about to come on. I gotta go." That man took off like somebody's took his money.
You feel me?
That man took off like he had a plane to catch. Hey, that man, I don't know the last time I seen a white boy really take off like that.
You ever seen the bus coming and you ain't there yet? You ain't at the stop?
Hey, dog. I ain't gonna lie though, man. After I stopped that shit in high school, I ain't gonna be running after no bus. I ain't gonna be running after no bus, dog. Hey, though, after the bus,
I made it cool today.
Hey, look.
My boy said I ain't even trying.
I'm not chasing after no bus no more, dog. I stopped that. The bus?
The bus?
It's mad disrespectful how they look you dead in the face.
Oh yeah, they know that you.
Hey, nah.
I done see you every day.
Or regular Metro bus. Nah, homie.
They see you running too. What else am I running for?
Dog. Man, they just hit that. Nah. That's it.
It's
nah.
over. It's over.
You sitting there running out, and you're like, nah.
It's over.
They see you Forrest Gumping out there. Nah.
You should have been here.
Nah. Exactly. What? I stopped that shit.
And they speed off when you about 3 steps away. They don't even you watched me do this whole run, right? When I got to the point where I could have made it. You drove off.
Exactly. And the funny thing is that they be sick as hell if they get stopped by a light, or if somebody else is at the bus stop, and they be sick as hell when they pass you. If you could catch them, they be sick as hell.
Yep. Like, damn, he actually got here.
Exactly. Man, that's some bad shit. But I just, hey. Anyway, before we move on. Before we move on to NFL, we'll be remiss if we don't talk about FSU.
My favorite subject in the world. DJ Oogla Boogla. You are trash, buddy.
Hey, man. I don't know. You just can't get right, dog. Like that's why I explained. You just can't get right. You are. I mean, you might go undrafted. Maybe. Hey, it's a possibility.
Drafted to what? The military?
I said undrafted.
That's what I'm saying. Where he gonna get drafted at? For it to be a possibility, he go undrafted. That means he could get drafted. Who drafted him?
Hey, look.
He couldn't get picked in the dodgeball game.
Daniel Jones is a starting QB.
For now.
Come on now.
For now.
I'm just saying. He got paid and he's starting.
I don't know how they paid him.
I'm just saying.
I can almost guarantee that Derrick Jones has 2 times the losses versus wins.
Hey, look,
you end up paying that man.
I'm just saying, Chase Daniels was in the league forever as a backup.
So you think DJ Oogler Boogler about to go in there and get crazy at the combine?
Hey, I mean, maybe not the combine, but shit. Kaepernick got 1,500 workouts. He might get one too.
Yeah, Taco Bell paying $15 an hour. So there's opportunities out there. There's opportunities out there.
You never know, man. You never know.
Hey, DJ Oogler Boogler, man. You know how like most of these athletes, right? You be high level and stuff, and people will do your homework for you and they cheat to let you pass classes. I hope you actually been doing schoolwork, brother. You gonna need that degree.
Hey, don't leave without that degree, dog.
I hope you ain't been coasting. No, not just don't leave without the degree. When you get the degree, make sure you're actually competent in the field. Well, this is gonna be football all over again.
I hope you ain't pick no shit like sociology.
My boy in front of the panel, like, whoo.
Yeah. That boy got general. Exactly. That boy got a general studies degree or something. Come on, dog. It's not looking good. That's all I'm saying.
He a mechanic and ain't never touched the car. He in there, this car sure do got a lot of parts on,
Hey, man. I hope, it's going to be all right, man. Because at the end of the day, you went to FSU, you starting quarterback. So you got some NIL money.
That's all he got. So, Adrian Peterson lost $100 million. What you think he lost?
I'm just saying, even if he got $800,000, give me $800,000. See what I could do. That's all I'm saying.
Believe in me.
Hey, anybody out there listening? Let's play a game. Give me $800,000. See if I fail. Hey, come back next week and see if I done lost $800,000. See how long it take me to lose $1 million. Yeah, we'll just see how long it take. You can put your bet. Hey, you can put it on FanDuel if you need to. If you put your bets in, see how long it take me to fumble $800,000, $1 million, $100 million. Shit, $85,000. See how long it take me to fumble it at one time. One lump sum check. See, just put your bets in. Over under 25 years.
I guarantee I'll make it happen.
I guarantee I'm gonna make it happen.
Make it do what it do,
that's
baby.
All I'm saying. Moving on to the NFL. Let's get into the NFL. This is a crazy week in the NFL. A lot of wild stuff happened. It was just wild. It was just upset after upset.
I know ain't nobody in the world hit a parlay this week.
Exactly.
Everybody and their mama went parlay list this week.
Exactly. Everybody just came up short.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm tired of losing money.
Yep. Hey man. Let's see
It's hard. It's hard. This is the thing that's funny. It's hard, when you make a parlay and you like, okay. I'm cooking with grease.
Yep.
Or you think you cooking with grease.
Yep. You got all the answers.
The first quarter, you see your whole parlay gone.
I've been flames.
Cut it. Look. When I checked that score of that Cowboy game, and it was I think it was 21. I think it was like 21 zip or something, or 21-3 or something like that.
Yeah, it was a smack at you.
At the time, and I said, ugh. I didn't even check my parlay for the rest of the day. Because as soon as they lost, I knew it was over.
Literally.
I knew it was over. My day was cut short.
Yeah, you got.
And the funny thing is, I hate them stinking ass Cowboys. But boy, the fact that I picked them Bama ass niggas to win, and they go out there and get smacked.
Whew.
I'm happy on the outside.
Okay.
On the inside, they burning me up.
Hey man,
cause that's my money just gone. just gone.
Hey, aside from parlay runners too, fantasy football people. Now I know all of you people are all hurt because there's no chance any of y'all had Derrick Hall, Sam Darnold.
Hey, you know what's funny? I see the video of this dude. He's a Cowboys fan. And the person he was going against was he had Alvin Kamara on the other side. Woo! You talk about
hell on earth.
You talk about 13th reason. You know?
To be hopeful.
You know?
It's a great iron game moment right there, brother.
You talk about ready to call it quits.
Ooh.
I'd have been in there fighting for my life, man. Cause what? To take an ass whooping like that? Like it was, and you to get smacked, like it wasn't even close.
Yep.
In fantasy and in real life. It wasn't close?
Tragic. Hey, nigga didn't win nothing. You won nothing in a whole week.
Hey, man. Cowboys better get it together.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna keep it at 1,000. They ain't gonna get it together.
Not
you know why?
It's over.
They paid Dak $260.
Woo.
And you know, and my man's, I don't give a fuck. You can say I'm saying there. I don't give a damn. Your boys paid Dak $260. And you paid CD $130.
Yep.
6, I believe. This is your offense.
Hey, man.
19 points.
Who would you going?
19 points.
You gotta pay somebody, man.
I don't care about my team. We some garbage. That's okay. But y'all lost. Okay, that's what make me happy. That would make me happy that y'all lost too. If we gonna lose, y'all better lose too.
Hey,
okay,
man.
That's what that makes that ease the pain. Just that much. It just eases the pain.
Hey,
just by that much.
Hey,
okay.
I'd also like to give a big apology to Kyler Murray. See, I should have gave you more than 1 week to realize that you got Marvin Harrison Jr. over there somewhere.
Look.
All it took was you to realize that he out there somewhere. Going in the general direction.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I mean, I'm surprised that he had that. You know that they came out swinging like that. I don't see it.
He probably won't do that again.
Yeah, I don't see that happening come week 10 or so. But
that's when he's gonna forget that he has Marvin Harrison Jr. out there somewhere.
Week 10 is gonna look a little different.
Okay.
You know, when they start getting to the thick of their season,
you
know, got to run into a 49ers. Got to run into the Rams the second time.
Yep.
You know, got to who the fourth person in the division? Rams, Cardinals, 49ers. Who the fourth person?
It's not the
Seahawks.
Lions. The Seahawks.
You know, when you run into the Seahawks in a tough battle on the road, you gotta play that 12th man. It's gonna be.
That's where you get that good.
Look a little different.
That's where you get that good Kyler Murray that runs around the field the whole game. It doesn't even look the season's open.
Exactly. So I mean, hey, you know, at the end of the day, he got this win. You know, that's all that matters. He got a win. Salute to him. He balled out. Marvin Harrison Jr. balled out. 4 catches, 130 yards.
Hey, ridiculous.
You look smack like your daddy. And the thing that's funny is your dad wasn't that fast, but somehow he just got the ball and he scored.
Route running in hands, bro. You can't teach route running in hands.
I mean, but the funny thing is his dad run routes better. He don't. When you see Marvin Harrison run routes, it does not even necessarily look crazy. I think he just know how to pick his spots. Like he don't. His release or his cuts don't look crazy, but it just somehow, some way, you know, defense, they be like,
he just need to step on you. He's 6'7" or something.
Yeah, I think I ain't gonna lie, he is tall as shit. But,
you throw it anywhere that ain't the floor, he catch it.
I feel it. Now this is another one. Fuck my parlay up, and I don't know why this happened to me last year with this stinking ass 49ers. Against the Browns, I'm like, oh, they got it.
Easy money.
And they go out there and lose by a field goal to the Browns. Now this year, They lose to the Vikings. To Sam Darnold? Sam Darnold in the locker room talking about, yeah, you shouldn't have cut me. What?
Hey,
what?
Sam Darnold. Hey, Sam Darnold.
Hey.
I always knew it wasn't your fault, man. Adam Gase is a horrible coach. We used to run the ball 11 yards 2 times and then tell you throw it on 3rd and 15. It wasn't your fault, brother. He's terribly coached
respecting him
for years and years. It's the same thing with Geno. We broke his jaw, killed his confidence. He recovered his career. Zach Wilson, you really a bum. I'm standing on that. You don't fall in this category. Them other two was usable quarterbacks. You know what
you're gonna be sick. You're gonna be sick if Zach Wilson get another opportunity somewhere and he ball out.
He on the Broncos behind Bo Nix right now.
I can see. And the funny thing is, legit, I can see him having like one crazy ass game.
For sure.
Just one.
For sure.
It could be like, it's going to be like 3 touchdowns, 300 yards.
Yeah,
out of nowhere,
something stupid because he got mad arm strength. So it's like if you play weak enough secondary, he could throw 2 or 3 touchdowns by accident. Just on some.
He ain't going to be on the scout report one week and then all of a sudden explode. It's going to be crazy.
But hey, I wanted to double hate on that game a little bit though, because I wanted Sam Darnold to do bad because obviously he don't play for us no more. And then Jettis, he said, I'm not Garrett Wilson. And I'm like, how disrespectful. Garrett Wilson is an elite wide receiver who goes out there and gets 110% every week. And then that nigga caught a 97-yard touchdown. And I said, yeah.
Hey.
When you right, you right.
Remember in the off season when I was like, Jettis was, he was around, he was in New York.
Yeah.
And he was around the Jets facility or whatever like that.
Yeah.
Hey, I was wrong. Because your boy definitely didn't kick it with Garrett.
Not at all.
He said, look, man, I'm him.
He cool. Good guy.
Hey,
good player.
No disrespect. But don't forget, I'm highest paid.
Yeah, they pay me for a reason.
I'm number one.
And I don't care who throwing it.
Exactly. I'm best in the league.
If it come my way, I got it.
Maybe top 10. Maybe. Top 10 maybe. But I'm number one. So I don't do research on him. He do research on me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, good football player. I see what the 49ers did with him.
Exactly.
He had a couple
he got potential.
Yeah, he played well.
He got potential.
He played well for the 49ers. Him by himself.
He got potential.
I'm Justin Jefferson.
I'm different. I'm different. That's it.
If the ball comes my way and it's not 3 defenders here.
As far as the 49ers though, that no C-Mac.
That's hurting.
That luck done ran out.
Yeah. Even though they rookie running back did good though. He did good, but I mean,
yeah, they're solid, but
that's it.
But this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say like this. Them 49ers and Kyle Shanahan better figure something out, dog. Cause come down the line, this could be some problems. I mean, C-Mac, he hurt. Talking about a hamstring a calf and Achilles. That figure something out, dog. Because something like that, even when he come back, all it take is, especially the way they use him, one game, and that's your season.
One time going left and get leg. One fake to the left and go. One fake left and right.
Yeah, exactly.
I done seen it 1,000,001 times.
I'm just saying, and obviously we're not wishes on him, but at the end of the day, we just gotta keep it real.
Yeah.
C-Mac got a long history of being hurt. I'm surprised he ain't been hurt more with the 49ers.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, that offense look crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
they need him.
The Jets defense is ass. So, that's just my bad, dog.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah. My fault.
Remember who you root for.
My fault.
Remember who you root for.
Hey.
Y'all ain't playing.
I already said my team garbage.
Y'all ain't playing nobody yet. At least we out here really playing people.
Titans?
They
Titans?
people.
This what you gonna go with?
They defense legit. They defend.
That's what we go with.
They defend.
Defense legit.
Yeah, they defend.
Defense legit. Okay. All right. Whatever you say.
feel me? Yeah, we gonna talk about it.
Whatever you say.
We get to it.
The
Ravens.
I don't know what it is. Well, okay, let's talk about the Ravens. Look, like I told y'all a long time ago, they have no more excuses. You have a top 10 running back in the league right now. Maybe even top 5 right now.
Mm-hmm.
You have Lamar Jackson, top 3 to 5 quarterback right now.
Mm-hmm.
You have a defense and a DNA that is known for tough, gritty, hard-nosed football.
Mm-hmm.
And they can't stop nobody.
Yep. Amen.
Lamar Jackson still is not getting the ball down the field the way that you would expect him to.
Mm-hmm.
They have not figured out how to use Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson to their full potential yet. I mean, I know it's week 2, but come on.
That's my biggest problem. You're not letting either of these people. You're making them poison to one another. And like, all right,
come
we're
on.
either gonna run it to Lamar and then never give Derrick Henry the ball, or we're gonna give Derrick Henry the ball all 3 downs until we out of downs. There's supposed to be some more option plays, man. There's supposed to be some check down passes to Derrick Henry. There's supposed to be some halfback slip screens. You got to get creative with the offense, man. They can't just be either hand off to Zay Flowers, Lamar Jackson take off. I'm not hand off to Zay. Hand off to Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson take off, or hand off to Zay Flowers, or wide receiver screen to Zay Flowers. They need to get some real plays in there, man. I don't know what the hell's going on over there.
You got too much firepower in your backfield alone.
Yep.
To not be cooking. You lost to the Raiders.
Tragic.
Who Gardner Minshew, and granted, he always finds a way to pull out these type of wins.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the Raiders.
That's unacceptable.
And then who they lose? They lost to Patrick Mahomes, not bad, but that wasn't their best football.
Yeah.
Isaiah Likely said the week 1 after the game, I hope that they realize this wasn't our best football, pretty much.
Yes,
something along the lines. Well, this wasn't. We didn't play our best.
I know the quote.
So they beat us now. They better be happy with this win because next time's gonna be different, pretty much.
Yeah.
Look, I'm seeing the same thing every year with you guys. You guys are being held hostage by the fact that Harbaugh's a good coach, but he's also somewhat stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
Because where is the creativity?
Yep.
It's like Mike Tomlin. Where is the Mike Tomlinson? Where is the creativity? Where is the adjustments? Where is the different? You see no difference from Lamar. Man. Where's Lamar's progression? I mean, I'm not saying that he hasn't grown since he's come in the league, but where is that? When you talk about all right, now, like go back to Aaron Rodgers' days in Green Bay.
Yep,
we seen them dominate whole season.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, obviously, they had a great season, but you seen. Only part of a lot of those games, you're seeing Lamar do what he does best, which is run the football.
Yep.
But where is the domination from Lamar to be saying he's going down the field?
That's my problem.
All season.
That's my problem too. All right. So on a regular team, you run the ball early to open up the field. The field is gonna be opened up off the rip with the Ravens. You know that. You gotta defend Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. Knowing that, let's come out aggressive.
Facts.
Even if we come out, we make some mistakes early, let Lamar throw his interceptions or let him, take too long in the pocket, fumble, whatever. 4 quarters in the game, man. Start aggressive. I don't understand why teams aren't starting aggressive. A lot of teams have a lot of weapons, and they go into like autopilot for the first quarter or two. It's like, hey, we got this piece. We about to hand it to him 10 times, or we about to throw 3 checkdowns to our speedy wide receivers. Mix the playbook up, man. That's one thing the Chiefs do. They come out do that stupid shit where they go around in a circle.
Yeah. Some ring around the roses.
Throw you off. You be like, Mickey, what the hell are they doing?
Mickey Mouse, something.
Yep.
Like they
come out with Xavier Worthy at the quarterback and throw it to Mahomes. Switch the plays up a little bit, man.
Something.
Reinvent the playbook, man. If you know they waiting for you to run, and they're gonna be waiting for you to run because you got to be waiting for them to run with Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. Let's start the game with a go route and just see what happens.
See what happens.
Just see what happens. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, you got too much talent in the backfield to not be utilizing it to the full and utmost potential and capacity. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
And I don't know who they playing in week 3. Must win game.
No, I think I think they play the Cowboys.
Hey, say what you
Dallas.
Want, man. Hey man, they still got Trayvon Diggs. Hold on.
Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't give a fuck about that. Hey Dallas. Hey, Ed is in Dallas. Hey, you know Dallas the big stage.
Hey man. Hey man.
You know what happens when people play in Dallas.
Hey man.
Like to show out.
Hey man.
You see what Alvin Kamara did to you.
Hey man.
What you think Lamar gonna do?
Hey man. We gonna see.
I'm just saying. Dallas 1-2. Anyway, keep it pushing. Bucs, Lions. Jared Goff doing Jared Goff things. Defense is looking very shaky. Baker Mayfield playing out of his mind. I wish I could say the same about my team, but hey, shout out to Baker. You know, I think, and it's kind of funny how things work out in like in any sport. Sometimes you need to change the scenery to come out and, take off the pressure. I mean, you were number one. I mean, it was a lot of pressure playing for the Browns. They've been garbage. Your number one pick. Everybody has these high expectations. And then you had OBJ and, Juice and, so much pressure. And then you leave there, you go to a different organization and people don't, kind of couch you out. And now you out here killing it, putting up MVP type numbers.
Yeah, one thing I super respect about the Bucs in this game, they lost to the Lions in the playoffs last year. So they came out with a mindset of, hey, we got to prove something in this game. And I think these type of games matters. I think this is the way that Patrick Mahomes really take a lot of these people's heart. Oh, I beat you in the playoffs and the regular season. So now you start to think, I can't beat them. it gets your heart a little bit. So Baker and them, I watched their interviews this week, and they were saying that they come out and they want to show them that last year was a fluke and that they not scared of these guys. And they did just that. They didn't win by a lot, but you don't got to win by a lot. A win is a win. 2016 victory. Good job, Bucs, man. I like y'all team.
Who's the name?
Yeah, man. And shout out Mike Evans, of course. Always shout out Mike Evans because, man, you know how everybody feels about Mike Evans.
He a dog, and he loyal.
Yep.
Because he loyal. You can just, he that dude for real. Yeah.
My game was leading W's, I'd have been out.
Facts. All that.
I'm out of here, Jen.
Now, before we get into our own team, let's talk about the Houston and the Bears, man. That game was sloppy as hell.
Oh, God.
Sloppy as hell. CJ didn't look good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, besides throwing to Nico Collins, it just looked like he couldn't really get in rhythm. Bears defense, they brought a lot of pressure. They definitely got after him. CJ didn't look like the CJ that, like Tyreek Hill said, Twitter is making him out to be.
Yeah.
And it's really unfortunate because obviously he's a great talent.
Yeah.
I think that at least right now how it looks. I'm not saying this is the case, but it looks right now how it seems is, he had a great season, great rookie year season, and no expectations. People ain't got no tape on you, and now people do have the tape on you, and you looking kind of middle of the pack. And That's not a good look.
I speak often on this though. The sophomore slump, man. You come in the rookie year, you come out hot, like you said, there's no tape on them. You go out there, you got no expectations. Even if you're a high draft pick, fail, succeed. Nobody knows what you're gonna do. It's not like you got last year to look back on and be like, oh yeah, this guy's coming out to be blah blah blah. I mean, so he comes out the second year, the pressure's on. You done got some new pieces, Stephon Diggs and all these extra guys added to the team, and you just bound to slump. It's part of the second year, sophomore season. You know how that goes. So yeah, I ain't too worried about CJ Stroud. He might not be as good this year, but third year, another leap.
Facts. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, we didn't talk about Caleb. This is also, and I want him to win because he's from the crib. But this is where I said earlier this year, I think that I'm curious to see how things play out because the Bears are going to struggle because his play style is elite in college.
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult trying to be Patrick Mahomes, wing it, off the cuff, freestyling it in the NFL if you can't necessarily read the defense.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that he can't read defenses, but I'm saying if you're not you don't have enough experience, experience and seeing all these different coverages, you're not used to how what some of these coaches scheme up at different times.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Mahomes, he done seen all the schemes. He understands what a lot of, he's been in the league long enough. He pretty much has played everybody at least once.
Mm-hmm.
So he and he's gone against a lot of different defensive coordinators and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's seen, okay, this defense, he gonna blitz me on third down, or he's gonna fake the blitz on second down and send people. So he's seen that. Caleb Williams hasn't seen that yet,
and
it clearly shows, man. Yesterday, man, Mika Ryans, he came out there. He said, "Look, we're gonna test him."
Mm-hmm.
And Caleb Williams, he struggled.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm not here to hate on him and take advantage, take away from take any credit away from him. But man, oh man, the NFL looking different.
Yeah, I ain't really worried about the kid. I think it's kind of best for them to lose this year. They need some real lineman help, man. They got a stat. He got blitzed on 36 of 44 dropbacks. Well, pressured, not blitzed, pressured on 36 of 44. That's 82%. That's the most ever in the game. They letting niggas run head first at this man. Now, I don't know if he got beef with his lineman or they just inadequate at their jobs, but either way, maybe go ahead and get one more offensive lineman through the draft. Maybe try to trade or sign for one. Just you need somebody to protect your quarterback, man. It's been kind of it's gonna be an Achilles heel for a player like him, especially like you said, he's an improviser, so he values time, and you don't want him to have to do too much improvising because, like you said, it in college, man. You want him to be able to settle in the pocket and make a good read and hit the target sometimes, but right now, if you keep letting him get blitzed every play, he's going to go into survival mode. And that's where you're going to see what you see last night, the worst of them. Interceptions, running out of the pocket and getting sacked, taking too long to make throws. He's not even looking at the receivers. He's looking for the linemen. That's at the attack. You know what I mean? Things like that are bound to happen. So I think maybe they need to lose one more year. Get one more, get a nose tackle or something to cover up Caleb Williams.
It's one of those things, man. I think it's going to take a little while. I definitely think he needs a full year under his belt to make some adjustments. He needs another off season, and we'll see what he does. I'm excited to see what he do. But man, right now it's looking a little rough, and that's okay. It's not. Obviously Peyton Manning, he struggled.
Yeah.
You know, so it's all
and the
good.
Bears have sucked for a good 6 years now, man.
That's
so
true.
It ain't like
That's
it's
true.
no you just gotta do better than the last guy.
But I just want to say this, and to my mans, you know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
you see what happens.
Hey, he tried to tell you.
Got when there's pressure.
Mm-hmm.
It's pressure. You know, everybody don't do well under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Number one. Number two. Yeah, there's an expectation for the Bears to be turning around their season. But when you don't have necessarily that coach, or you don't necessarily have, or you're adjusted to the league yet.
Yeah.
You're gonna run into some problems.
Yeah, some more barriers.
It don't matter about it don't matter what you expect.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter what you want.
And
you gotta be real.
And after 2 bad weeks, he came out 1-1. So you're okay for now.
Yeah.
He fighting a good fight. Hey. It's uphill, but
yeah,
keep fighting, man.
Keep fighting. Yeah. I'm gonna let you talk about your Jets, and then I'm gonna talk about my team.
Jets. Jets. We a little shaky in the first quarter now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was a little scared. They started to get a little ugly. He came out a little rough. We settled the ship in the second quarter. Really, really good second quarter. Kind of led by Will Levis being one of the dumbest quarterbacks in the NFL. I don't know what you were trying to do on that scoop play. The scooper loop that you went for.
I'm dead.
But thank you for fumbling in the red zone. It cut a chance to have a 10-0 lead to back to 7-0. We took advantage of opportunities, and we came out with the W, man. Aaron Rodgers, you didn't look your greatest, of course. That Titan defense is serious, my boy. But you made 2 or 3 big plays that gave me a little bit of hope for the future. Breece Hall, you ran a decent game. You got to looking better at receiver, and the rookie Braylon Allen, man. Woo! That young boy is 20. He running like a bull, and he's stronger than everybody else on the team. I don't really understand it myself. They got this man from Hercules' house or something, but that boy changed the whole perspective of the offense, man. We was a little stale. He got a receiving touchdown and a rushing touchdown. Kind of shocking for a 20-year-old rookie. Way to not be scared of the moment. And, hey, sorry to Jermaine Johnson II, man. Looking like a season-ending injury, man. Achilles tear. That's our best pass rusher right now. Really hurts to lose him, but the show must go on. Get well soon, Jermaine.
Yep. So, my Commanders. I'm gonna start off by saying I'm happy we won.
Yep.
Happy we won for sure. It's bittersweet though, because we couldn't score a touchdown. A lot of penalties on offensive line. It's a lot of 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9, 3rd and 13, 3rd and 15.
Tough.
Getting in the red zone. Every time we was in the red zone, false start.
Oh.
Like I said, I'm happy we won, but it's bittersweet because we're not a good football team right now. Jaden Daniels is, I give him credit because he is out there, fighting, showing some heart, showing some toughness, going out there competing. But it's bittersweet, man.
Yeah.
It's bittersweet. Bittersweet because it's like, that's the Giants.
Yeah.
It ain't the Chiefs. It ain't the Ravens. It ain't the Browns. It ain't the 49ers. Like, these are the Giants. The Giants they didn't even have a damn placeholder. So they wasn't kicking field goals. That's literally the thing that saved us. They were not kicking field goals.
Tragic.
Man, we're just a bad football team at the moment. And I've been saying it for a while. I think we're definitely gonna need about 5 years. I don't care who disagrees. We're gonna need about a good 5 years to to build some continuity, to build a real team, get some free agents, some drafts, to really get this team going in the right direction. I mean, right now we got a good start with Jaden Daniels. I like him. He's playing hard out there. He's fighting. He's not just willing to take a sack. Like, he's gonna try to get some positive yards on any play, and I can respect that. Hopefully, he just doesn't get hurt. That's the only thing that scares me because he doesn't slide, and But I will say is he does try to protect himself, from that big hit. So I mean, hey, but anything football is so unpredictable, so you never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, we're a bad football team. That's okay. So I mean, I'm in today. I'm cheering for progress, not necessarily wins or losses, just progress, just a step in the right direction. That's all I'm cheering for. Man, that I'm a little emotional. That hurts. It just we were supposed to dominate the Giants, and we couldn't.
Brian Robinson Jr. dominated.
I don't give a damn. That nigga just he ain't gonna do it. Why next week he ain't gonna do it? I don't know. Either way, I mean, like I said, we just keep it positive. They won. That's all that matters.
They won that.
Like I said, 8 upsets.
Tragic week.
And both of us had 8 wins.
Insane.
Both of us had 8 wins last week. So that puts us up to 19-13 for you and 21-11 for me. So I'm still up 2 games.
All right.
Well, we haven't officially won 8 games yet because right now we're still waiting on the Eagles. But the Eagles, and that's the funny thing. Eagles game right now at the half is 7-6.
Oh my God.
So it might be a Falcons upset.
Yeah,
the Eagles, right?
Whatever, man.
I mean, Kirk Cousins, he has played against the Eagles.
NFL, times, if you gonna do this, man, at least let me know so I can hit for $20 million one time on the parlay.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Let me in on the jug, man.
I almost bet it tonight.
Ooh.
Hey, big ups to the big homie God, because he said he didn't put it in my heart.
This week is not the week, brother.
He said, "You go ahead, chill, bro. Go ahead, hey, relax.
Yeah,
I got
you. Football will be back on Thursday.
Big ups, prayers up in the chat.
Football will be back Thursday. Don't worry about it.
We'll see if our record remains the same. Like I said, you would be, as long as the Eagles win, you would be at 19-13, and I would be at 21-11. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and get into these picks so we can wrap this show up, man. First, you got your Jets
versus
for
the
Thursday
Patriots.
Night Football. What you think?
I got us winning. I think the NFL is real shiesty, though, giving us 11 games in 3 days. How do we get the Monday Night Football game in week 1 and then the Thursday Night Football game in week 3? That ain't make no sense. You play game 1, you play 6 days later, and then you play 5 days later. How does that work?
Hey, man. But y'all get a 10-day rest though, so y'all be all right.
That's terrible.
Y'all be all right.
I hate it, right. Man. I got us though.
I'm going Jets too.
Yeah, I go Jets.
I'm going Jets as well. Because y'all at home.
Yeah.
Y'all was on the road. This would be a different story. Next on the list, Chargers Steelers. Who you got?
Yeah, I got the Chargers.
I'm going Steelers because at home, Justin Fields and Mike Thompson been putting something together. So hey, there's gonna be, and I don't trust them Chargers at all.
Amen.
So anything possible. Texans Vikings. Vikings at home.
I'm gonna go to Texans, man.
I'm going Vikings. I think that the Vikings, with Sam Darnold, he's hot. And shit, why not keep the ball rolling?
I don't trust him.
I don't trust him either. My pick could change. Hey, look, I gotta put some conditions on there. If Justin Jefferson don't play, I'm going Texas.
Oh man, this man going 50-50.
Hey! If Justin Jefferson can't play, I pick Texas. If he play, I'm going Vikings.
God,
I get a conditional pick.
I got the Texans.
I get a conditional pick. Eagles Saints.
Who's at home?
Saints.
The Saints.
Hey man, I'm going with the home team as well. I'm on fire with the home team. To me, the Eagles clearly they're struggling against the Falcons right now. I think somebody hurt on the Eagles though, but either way,
I think they
the
lost
Saints,
a bit
to
of
me,
identity without Kelsey.
Yeah, exactly. But I think the Saints right now they just cooking with grease, and Carr look confident again. Kamara look back like I mean, granted he's been pretty consistent, but I think he looks back in full effect.
Yeah,
and they look ready, and that defense is looking solid as well.
Yeah, Olaf and Shaheed is bowling.
Broncos Bucs.
Bucs.
Copy that. Titans Packers.
Titans.
Yeah, no Jordan Love.
Yeah, I ain't believing in Malik Willis twice.
Exactly. Browns Giants.
Browns.
Yeah, I'm going all home teams. It just seemed like Colts Bears. Colts at home. That's
damn, bro. That's two undependable quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the Colts, man.
I'm gonna say Colts too. I feel like Anthony Richardson he's been fighting hard. He's been doing everything he can out there. I ain't gonna lie. That boy, he looked like the way when he come out the game, he looked like. At one point of the game, I seen that boy just on the field taking a knee.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. He's somewhere between the greatest quarterback who ever lived and not even a football player. I don't know what be happening. It's like 4 or 5 passes that I'd be like, "Oh, this nigga about to dominate tonight," and then they'd be like, "What the hell
that PTSD,
was that?"
Though. That's that PTSD coming alive because he be fighting for his life, and then all of a sudden. He ain't fighting for his life, and now he shook.
Yeah.
He a little rattled.
Yeah.
PTSD. Raiders Panthers with your man's.
Andy Dalton starting this week.
Who you got?
I got the Raiders, man.
Exactly. Just how about you got the Andy Dalton.
I ain't picking Andy Dalton. If Bryce Young was starting, I would have picked the Panthers.
Yeah, whatever. Big cap. Sombrero. Anyway, Dolphins, Seahawks. No Tua. And that's another thing. Tua is time to go.
I don't even know who the hell is the backup quarterback for the Dolphins.
Hey. Hawk Tua your career, dog. Because I'm just saying.
He said he's not retiring. He said he's going to see a concussion specialist.
I don't know why.
I didn't even know it was such a thing as a concussion specialist.
Look. Tua. It's cooked, dog.
Hey, listen.
It's cooked.
Tua, don't give up on your dreams, brother.
You lost.
I see Darren Rose get back.
You've been. How many times are you gonna lose to the Bills?
Every time.
In your stadium. It wasn't even close.
Hey, man.
Come on, dog. You gotta do better.
I got the other team, though. Whoever wasn't the Dolphins.
Seahawks.
Yeah, them.
Seahawks.
Yeah, those guys.
Ravens, Cowboys.
I want to gamble here a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I dare you.
I don't trust the linebackers for the Cowboys, though.
I dare you.
Micah great at blitzing, but he ain't going to be able to catch Lamar. And then he got to try to stop.
I dare you to pick them stinking ass Cowboys.
I got the Ravens, man. Whatever.
Exactly. Look, Lamar, he ain't won a game yet. Lamar is about to, and on top of that, Cowboys they kind of pulled the They pulled out early, not like you. On Derrick Henry, and I think both of them between Lamar and Derrick Henry gonna have something to say on the big stage. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, I got the Ravens.
Dallas 1-2.
Yeah, I got the Ravens.
Thank you very much. Ravens on the road. Here we go. Wrapping it up. We got once again, not like you. Lions and Cardinals. Who you got?
They got the Lions.
Ooh, I'm going Cardinals. I feel like, Kyler Murray is on. It's early in the season, so he's still hot right now.
Yeah. All right.
49ers, Rams.
Damn, the Rams ain't won the game yet. But they got no Puka Luka and no Cooper Cup. Yeah, I got the 49ers. This is like money.
Yeah, 49ers all day. Chiefs, Falcons. Sunday night football game for whatever reason.
Hey, to my homeboys, I know a lot of people in Atlanta, they Falcons fans. They've been going through it. They told me they scheduled it. I double checked when the first person told me. They said, yeah, we got the Steelers in week 1. I was like, all right. It was like, then we got the Eagles and the Chiefs. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Nigga, did you just say the Eagles and then the Chiefs? Who booked this? Who booked this schedule?
Hey, man.
Yeah, I got
shit. You never know.
I got the Chiefs.
Eagles looking bad right now.
I got the Chiefs beating them bloody.
Yeah, it's gonna be nasty work out there. I don't know who scheduled this, but they got my team on Monday Night Football.
What?
We play the Bengals on Monday Night Football, dog.
You played yourself.
I don't know what they was thinking.
I got the Bengals mad as hell kicking y'all ass. They just got cheated out the Chiefs game. They not good. They don't.
Facts.
They got some mean words to say to y'all.
Yeah, our secondary is garbage. I feel like this is gonna be the week that T. Higgins come back. He's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I'm healthy. I'm super healthy now.
My legs have never been stronger."
Exactly. And yeah, I'm going Bengals. I'm going Bengals as well. And last but not least, Jaguars and Bills.
Oh, I guess the Bills, man. I don't know.
It's funny. Niggas. It's funny as hell because we all thought, hey, the Bills gonna be garbage.
Terrible.
And they look like they're gonna start 3-0.
It turns out that Stephon Diggs is more of a harm to every team he's ever been on than he is a positive. Yeah, which is crazy.
Definitely looking like that.
I guess it's because of how much he demands the ball, because that's literally been the problem on every team he's played for. Give me the ball every play.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Maybe a wide receiver that wants every single pass to come to his direction ain't the best thing for a team. Who would have thought?
It's looking bad. It's looking bad out there.
He even got James Cook. That nigga balling now. Who does he think he is?
Lord have mercy.
Not a Bills can run. This is stupid.
Man, let's go ahead and wrap up this show with what's really good. Tyrone, what you got?
Hey, you 36-year-old grandmothers. You need to bring the hard candy game back, man. I don't remember the last time I seen a peppermint, a butterscotch. I haven't seen none of them Danish cookies that don't never got no damn cookies in them. What happened to the game I love, man? Where the real grannies at?
That's funny. Yeah, that's a good one. That was a good one. I feel you though.
I'm tripping.
I 100%
when the last time somebody offered you a peppermint?
Yeah. You're right.
When the last time you seen an old woman?
Not even the nasty chewy Jones.
You feel me?
Not even them Jones. That is crazy.
Old women are going extinct. we gotta put a stop to this. When the last time you seen an old black woman?
That is, hey, you right.
That's crazy, right?
You ain't lying. You're not lying. Man. Let me think. So maybe I'm messed up, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm sick of homeless people. Not because they homeless, but I've come to the conclusion I don't like when they ask me for something. Not because hear me out.
Okay.
Dog. It's not that they I know that you may want $1.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that you may be hungry. And I have no problem, doing that, But asking me when you can't even get the damn door for me. I'm walking in with all these goddamn boxes trying to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't open the damn door for me?
Yep.
Come on, dog.
Yep.
But you want $1.
Yep.
You want some food.
Yep.
Come on, dog. Like I said. Now, and there's this one lady who I see consistently.
Mm-hmm.
And super positive, super energetic.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't ask. She just, everything she does is genuine. And people genuinely rock with her.
Mm-hmm.
And when I see her, hey, do you need something? You okay? Because number one, her attitude is bright.
Yep.
Number two, she's not just out here, sitting around, begging, and then but just in the way, not trying to do nothing.
Yep.
No, it goes a long way. Her being kind, her being positive, her speaking to you, her not being so
entitled.
Exactly, entitled. Much respect to her. So that's what I'm gonna say.
Bring back kind homeless people and old grandmothers.
Old grandmothers.
What happened to the world?
Anyway, man, this has been another episode of Afterthe6 Podcast. My name is Satchel Young, aka Young Satch. My brother across the screen is Ty Crane. Man, this has been another episode. We'll be back next week. Bigger, better, badder, all of that. We out.
Yeah.